Example 2, the number of boys in Sarah's class exceeded the number of girls by 7. So we're talking about girls and boys, so that's going to be our unknowns in this problem. So let's say B is number of boys, and G will be number of girls. Anytime we can use variables that are meaningful to the problem, it's always useful. If it said something like, let's say, dogs and dolphins, they use the same letter, then maybe, X and Y or something like that to represent them. But anytime you can use letters that begin the words like that for your variables, that's always helpful. Okay? So if we take a look at the first sentence, the first fact, the number of boys exceeded the number of girls by 7. So what's that saying? There's more of?
Boys.
More boys, right? So it's kind of like the last problem with we had more chords picked by Charles. Now we got more boys than girls in the class. So if I say boys equals girls, bigger equals smaller, so plus 7 on the girls' side to make them equal to each other. Okay. Again, I have no idea what B and G equal at this point, but I know B is exactly 7 bigger, so G plus the 7 bigger makes the B. Okay, next thing, there are a total of 29 pupils. Pupils is another word for students that are not talking about pupils of eyes. Somebody only has one eye because there's only 29 pupils. No, 29 students in the room. So the number of boys plus the number of girls is equal to the number of students. Once again, looking at the structure of this system of equations, looks like substitution is going to be more efficient than elimination. So B is equal to G plus 7. I'm going to do that substitution, this for that. So G plus 7 gets put in place of B, plus G is equal to 29. Move the 7 over here, subtract, we get 2G is equal to 22. We divide, we get G is equal to 11 girls. How many were boys, how many were girls? I want to know both. So once we know that the girls is 11, and change that to an 11 right there, 11 plus 7 is 18, so the number of boys is 18. So 11 girls, 18 boys. And again, if we verify the two facts, there's supposed to be 7 more boys than girls. 18 is exactly 7 more than 11. There's supposed to be 29 students. 18 and 11 make 29. So that verifies our solution as being correct.